Hi Scorpio, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is your weekly tarot scope, general tarot scope for the week ahead. All the housekeeping stuff is down below. Let's get down to the reading. I feel like you're really so tired, you kind of feel dizzy and discoordinated. It's really surreal. Right, let's see what we got. Queen of Swords. Making good decisions. Mostly good decisions. Mostly good decisions. To help someone or something thrive. Using your past experience, for sure. You have, something needs to thrive. You're supposed to help something or someone at the moment. And you don't realise how much experience you've got. I think you're undervaluing your past experience or how much value you have. And I'm really getting this experience. I don't know if you've had a past role that you can tap into that is experience to help someone thrive. Like, oh, I used to work at so and so. I've still got contacts there. Or, oh, I used to work there. I'll help you write that because there's certain language that you can use to get through to the right people. Once they see that language, they go, oh, they know what they'll take it seriously, a bit more seriously. And you're making good decisions because you're not necessarily directly helping the person, but you are signposting them to, or giving them advice so they can go and do that, have that action taken themselves, or take that action themselves. I hope this makes sense. There's a situation where your past experiences in this life, not past life experiences, but yeah, well, maybe it is past life. Maybe you need to go and do past life regression and see if there's something from those lives you can bring into this. But I'm really getting it's this life, what you've done in this life. It's kind of, I don't think you realise it. When you look, you'll go, oh, I did this at this point and I had this happen and this happened and this happened and this happened. And I've got all this experience and I've done all this work in order to help this plant thrive, this little thing thrive. So I kind of feel like, you may not see it right now, but somebody's going to remind you that, but you've done that before. It's like when you go for a job interview and say, have you got any leadership experience? And you go, no, I can't think of that. And then someone goes to you afterwards, but you run the Brownies camp. You run the Brownies troop or the Cubs troop or Scouts. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot I did that. It's that sort of thing. It's that sort of energy. But you've got this experience. You've got this tool in your belt. You've got this. In order to, I'm really getting that you're supposed to help someone thrive with it though, help someone forward in their situation. Not save them, just you have what, you can guide them through it, or there's something some action you can take, and it's swords, so it may be writing letters or communicating with someone. You may help someone, like someone needs like housing support or something, and because you've been through the housing system or you used to work in the housing system, you know, you have an understanding of how it works, so you can help them. If you're not in this energy, you need to find this person that can help you if you're in that situation that needs someone who has that experience, because somebody, like, they'll know how to write the letter in such a way that it's like, oh, okay, that yeah, actually, yeah, they do qualify, because on a summary, or somebody might forget to put details in and they'll go, oh no, that's not enough, and they'll get put it in because it all counts, and it's that sort of, and you have to, and if it's to do with some sort of disability claim, you have to write it based on your worst day, not on how you function 50% of the time. It has to be that 10% you're at your worst and the other 40% in between. Does that make sense? That's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody needs to remember you have to write a disability claim based on your worst day, not trying to act tough and brave and, oh, but I try being stoic. No, you've got to write how it is on your worst day, is what I'm getting through. But yes, past experience. And again, put in all the experience, all your experience of your process, it feels like form filling or letter writing or making calls. It's communication to get some help for something or someone. Yeah. Someone that's being manipulated or played, for sure. because the person that they're dealing with is only out to benefit themselves. And that can be like, oh, well, you know, oh, well, there's not enough evidence there. I haven't got to deal with that. I can just reject that and not deal with it. Rather than going, oh, actually, this person needs help. And then doing the work of, because if it's borderline, they'll just probably reject it. This is to do with the young person. Or somebody that has young children. I really get that it's to do with the young person. So it could be like a learning support, fighting to get support for their learning, or foster. I don't know if you're a foster worker or... But yeah, this is to do with dealing with government departments in order to ensure that somebody thrives. And I'm really getting it's a child, but it could just be someone innocent and vulnerable. They need to get the help. And if this isn't you that is in this energy, although I really feel like this is you, Scorpio, that can deal with it, that has to deal with it or knows how to work it, you have experience you don't know how to tap into, you need to find this person for you. So that you can help them. But they're not going to suffer anymore. They're not going to suffer anymore. This is the end of this struggle for them. This form, you applying or you helping, it stops the cycle going round and round and round again, and things are actually going to change. It's the end of the old way now. We're moving into a new phase where they get support or they get help, and they can thrive. Because right now they're blocked and overburdened and not getting the support they need, and that's a struggle. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else to add to that, you know. Celebrating joy, happiness, a little bit of freedom, a little happiness. Yes, finally we did it. So you're helping someone else or someone's helping you. There's two of you on this journey, and that is celebrating behind. Look how free that little kid is. I really feel like it's a kid who needs support for a disability or neglect or domestic not being safe at home. Anyway, you can help them. You have a wealth of experience that you know what to do, how to make you. It's either you or this person that you need that is coming in for you, and it's just that little bit of experience that kind of fine tunes what's going in order for it to be accepted rather than rejected, effective rather than ineffective. The energy's worth it because this little bit of polishing and this edit over everything, or this little bit of extra knowledge to pull in, is like, oh, this needs to be dealt with. Okay, we're going to deal with it. It's kind of the difference that I'm getting. Anyway, I hope that is of some use to you, Scorpio. Hopefully I'll see you again next week for the weekly reads, or if not, hopefully I will see you on the monthlies. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.